gotta get my go-to eye look. This is what I always go for if I don't know what I'm gonna wear, I don't know what lip color I'm gonna wear, or I just need something that I know is gonna look good. This is the eye look that I go to because it's warm matte browns. I love warm matte browns, and I know it's always gonna look good and it works for any skin tone. I've got a ton of requests for this look because I wore it in my January favorites, and I've also worn it a lot the past year. You can pair any lip color or cheek color with this. I went with a more natural glowy skin, surprise surprise, and then a light coral lip. As always, I will link all the products I use down below in the description bar, as well as any drugstore dupes. If they're more high-end products, if I know any, I'll link them down there as well. And I hope you enjoy. If you do, please thumbs up this video and also subscribe if you're not, so you can join Team Amanda on YouTube. So I think that's all I have to say. Let's go ahead and get started. First, I'm taking MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot as an eyeshadow base. This will also cancel out any darkness or redness or veining on the eyelids, and it'll help our shadows appear more vibrantly. Now I'm mixing Creme Brulee by Makeup Geek and Saddle by MAC just for that mid-tone warm brown shade, and this is our crease color. I'm using a Sigma E40 blending brush and just go in windshield wiper motions back and forth. Now I'm taking Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek, which is one of my favorite eyeshadows of all time. I'm going to use a Sigma E25 brush and just apply this in the crease, stopping right before that inner corner. This is going to make the whole look really warm. It's a beautiful brown with a lot of red in it, which I think is so unique, and I just love the way it looks on the eyelid. Taking Mocha from Makeup Geek, this is a chocolate matte brown. I'm using the Sigma Diffused Crease E38 brush to put it in the crease, and then I'm going to take the E25 and blend it in the crease even more. This will give more depth to the look, so you'll have your lightest brown fading down to the darkest one in the crease. Now taking a clean E40 blending brush, just make sure to blend out and diffuse any harsh lines. This step is optional, but I'm taking a pencil brush with some Mocha just to define that crease a little bit more. Now I'm going back with that paint pot just to clean up the edges of the eyeshadow. Now taking Shimma Shimma from Makeup Geek, it's a ivory shade. I'm going to apply this all over the lid just to kind of carve out the crease and add a little bit of color. Now I'm going to take NYC's liquid liner for a wing, and with this look I like to make it a little bit more straight. Now applying my favorite lashes ever, which are Lashes in the City by Velour, and ba-bam! For the waterline, I'm applying a black kohl pencil. To prime the face, I'm using Tarte's new CC primer and blending it out with my foundation brush. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet because I've only used it like twice. For foundation, I'm using Estee Lauder Double Wear in 3W1 Tawny and my Sigma Angled Kabuki brush to apply it all over the face, stippling, and then little circular motions to buff it out. For concealer, I'm using NYX HD right under the eyes and MAC's Light Boost above the cheekbone to really highlight that area. And to blend it out, I'm using the Sigma F86 brush because all of my beauty blenders were dirty. That's what I usually prefer. And I do like this brush. It does a really pretty job, but for those of you who asked, I still prefer my beauty blender. Then to set it, I'm using MAC's Emphasize Shaping Powder. I've had this over a year and it doesn't even look like I've made a dent in it. I can't use this powder when I'm tan, and I haven't self-tanned in a few weeks, so I'm taking advantage of it now. To contour, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in the cheekbones, side of the nose, and on the hairline. Then for a little bit of a bronzy glow, I'm taking Bobbi Brown's Shimmer Brick in Bronze with a Duo Fiber brush. For color, I'm using this cream blush by Chanel with a Bedellium stippling brush. Then for the cheekbones, my newest obsession, Josie Maran's Illuminizer is so beautiful. I don't even set it with a powder and it is just like bam, gorgeous glowing skin. And I'm applying it with the Real Techniques contour brush. Then for the lower lash line, I'm taking Cocoa Bear and smoking it out because I love how it pulls the whole look together and really warms up the eyes. And for the inner corner, I'm going back to Shimma Shimma. Then apply some mascara to your lower lashes. This one is by Tarte, and use your favorite setting spray to lock everything in. For lips, I'm using Strip Down Lip Liner for some definition. Then I'm going to mix Peach Stock by MAC and Dose of Colors Koi Lipstick to make a peachy coral color. And then on top, I'm going to use this new YSL lip gloss. The applicator is so cool. I've never seen a bent doe foot applicator, and it smells like mangoes. I hope you guys enjoyed this look and learned something new. Please make sure to tag me if you decide to try it. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.